right. So, I'm going to tell you guys the truth here. On what? The narcissist does not want you to know. They simply do not want you to know who they actually are. They don't. Some people, they don't care. But certain select people, they have to act a certain way to get certain things, to get their needs met, which means you're going to get future faked. You're going to get sold a dream. You're going to get screwed, in other words. Because they will fake to you, they will act like this nicey nice person. And they'll get what they want from you, and that'll be it. They'll show you their true colors, and it's like, ha ha, I got you, now I'm gone. That's how they are. And I'll tell you guys something. You guys know I don't mention people's names in this channel. That'd just be honestly immature and stupid. There's no need for that. But I got future faked bad in the past whenever I was a younger teenager. Naive. And believe what I heard, believe what I saw, believe what I felt. But even that is not enough sometimes. This person future faked me terribly bad. And they were a master at doing so. And I'm telling you, I don't know another person other than this person that would have got me like that. Got me that bad. Nobody got me as bad as this person ever got me. Ever. At times, they were a sweet person. Very good looking. Charming. Just like magnetic. Someone you almost just want to love. And they got me good. And the whole time they just showed me the best version of themselves. They did not show what they really were. And they got me. And it's quite crazy because this does not happen often. But this person actually ended up getting vulnerable as years went on and literally admitted who they were, all their problems, all their insecurities, just everything about who they were. They told me the truth. They told me the truth. Basically, they told me I'm fucked up. Like, I'm not who you think. I'm on all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. Got right vulnerable, emotional. And the whole time I'm just thinking, shaking my head like, no fucking way. No way. Because I never saw anything like it in my life. And it was a crazy, crazy moment. But it happened. The reason why they never told me that is because in their minds they probably thought if this person knew who I really was, they would not even F with me. They would not even come near me. They felt they need to act like something they weren't so I would go near them. But honestly, it wasn't even the truth because at that time, the good heart that I have, it did not make me any less attracted to the person at the time. At the time. Right now, I'm not going to deal with a person like that. I just can't do that. Right now, I ain't got time for that. But at the time, I literally wanted to help them. I didn't see it as, and I was younger and less experienced. It was a much bigger deal than I thought it was. In my mind at the time, I can help you. I can do this, I can do that. But realistically, it's a lot harder to help somebody out like that. That's kind of in that dark place. That's got that kind of shit going on within themselves. You can't just help somebody like that. So like I said, the narcissist, they don't want you to know who they really are. They want something from you They're not going to tell you who they really are. They're afraid to do it. They're afraid they can't get what they want out of you if they were to tell you the truth. So they have to lie. So when they lie, you get future faked. You get set up. You get put in a bad position. You get used. You get put in a position where you're going to end up kind of mad, probably pretty mad. And I was in that position. I continued to try to mess with this person. I continued to try to help this person. I continued to stay engaged and stay with this person. And it was a bad idea. Because even a couple weeks after that, it all ended. That's the last time. And I knew at that time, I ain't doing this again. No way. No way in fuck am I doing this again. No way. And I didn't do it. They literally tried to come back to me again 3 years later. I couldn't do it. I just can't. I just don't want to feel that way again. I can't afford to feel that way again. It is what it is. I'm just going to go my way and you go your way. That's just how it's going to be. I'm just done with this situation. It's not worth it for me. I have too much to gain and I have too much to lose. I can't do that again. So, once you know who they are, which I did at that time, you would be an idiot to ever give them another shot. You'd be an idiot. That's your own stupidity at that point. Very stupid. You have too much to gain in this world to be messing with people like that. Any narcs in general. You have way too much to gain. It's not worth it. None of those individuals are worth it. All they're going to do is set you back a country mile. And I mean a country mile. They'll set you back in general. They'll set back your masculinity if you're a male. They'll set back your bank account. They'll set back your progression in life. They'll set back your results in the gym. Everything decreases in your life when you have a narc in your life that you're close with. It's just the way it is. Because the only thing they know how to do is take from you. They don't know how to give anything. They don't know how to act right. They don't know how to do anything. And that's why I'm saying, if you knew who they were, you would not mess with them. They know this, so that's why they lie. Makes sense, doesn't it? Of course it does. They gotta sugarcoat things, act a certain way, but they're fucking loose cannons in the head. Just talking to one makes me want to literally hang myself. It's a nightmare. It is a nightmare. Unfucking believable. Like there's nothing there in their minds. Like there's nothing there in their soul. Like, hi. There's nothing there. You can't plan anything with them. You can't build anything with them. You can't do anything with them. It's almost like they're just like a little 2-year-old that you have to just take care of. Look, I can't have that type of shit in my life. I don't even want kids right now. I don't want some grown-up that's even going to cost more than a kid. Like, I can't have this type of shit in my life. I don't care how good looking you are. I don't care. I don't care. It's craziness. Like I said, they will set you back a country mile. You don't want to go that way. You want to go the right way, which is more progression, more success, more abundance, more everything. That's the way you want to go. But as long as you have a narc in your life, you're going fucking down, buddy. You're going down. And I got hit so low by narcs in the past. I had no choice but to build myself up to be the baddest version of myself possible. In the best ways possible. And it's a big life lesson. It taught me how to ball. It taught me how to get down, you know? It taught me how to stay super disciplined and never let off the gas. Because if you stay that way, you're too fast for narcs, bro. You'll only have time for people who can keep up with you. That's about it. A narc is not physically or mentally capable of keeping up with you. If you're that driven kind of person. They can't do it. A narc's game is to slow you completely down, to get you into this dead space. They slow you down even more than they are. That's how slow they are in the head. They slow your life completely down. You don't even see it happening. But all of a sudden it happens. You can't think straight. You can barely tie your shoes when you're with one of them without messing up. You just feel clumsy when you're around them. You feel clumsy. You don't feel like yourself. You don't feel sharp. You don't feel fast. You don't feel efficient. And even thinking about like this topic, me doing it, I don't even feel right. But I have to teach you guys this lesson because it is the truth. It's not like when I shut this video off, the narc shit's done. I'm off to my day again. It's just what it is. But I'm just explaining and breaking down what it is actually like to be around these people. It's sickening. It is a nightmare. Everything in the world just... It's almost like everything sucks when they're around. You can't even enjoy yourself. You can't enjoy anything. I know grown-ass men who have fought MMA, tough guys. I have seen a tear roll down their fucking face from being involved with some crazy narc woman. And this guy is tough. He's big. He's in his 30s right now. He's tough. He's a full-grown man. Barely even saw a moment of weakness in this guy my entire life. But he had this new girlfriend, and this happened, I believe, in 2020. And it was in the summer of 2020 when this happened. And he showed up at the gym one day and he was just like, he was dying. He's like, I can't do this anymore. And his tear just rolled down his face. I can't take this anymore. He's like, she's fucking out. I got the truck. Putting her shit in the truck and she's getting out of here. I can't live with her no more. Blah, 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 blah. That's how abusive narcs are. And it's not like she attacked him physically or anything. It's mentally. They just suck you dry. You become like a ghost. Because they suck the life out of you. Because they don't know how to gain life within themselves. They will suck you dry of your life. You can't even roam around your own house happy when you have a narc in your life. If you live with a narc and a narc is in your house, you can't roam around your own house happy because they're like stuck to you like glue. They could be in a different room and you can feel their dark energy. That's just how they are. And it's fucked up. But it's the truth. And this guy just had enough. I could clearly see it on him. I could clearly see it in his eyes. I could clearly see it by the way the tear rolled down his face and how frustrated he was and all his energy was gone. He knew what he had to do, and he did it. He got her out of there in a flick. She moved away. I think she went back to her parents' house or something in a different province in Canada. sometimes you end up with the wrong person like that, and unfortunately it happened to this guy. And he learned. He was way better off by himself. I think he's got a new woman now that is not like that. But sometimes you don't know it until you know it. And obviously he started to realize it over time. This girl is fucked up. But yeah, the narcissist does not want you to know who they really are. And you'd be lucky. You would be lucky, like in my case, they actually got vulnerable and told you who they are. You'd be lucky. You'd be very lucky. And that's actually a sign of strength on their end. Good on them for doing it. Not many of them can. You'd be lucky if they did. And in my case, I was lucky. Either way, I would have figured it out. There's no doubt about it. I already knew something was off. I just didn't know what it was. I didn't even know what a fucking narcissist was at that time. She's going on to me, telling me she's got anxiety, depression, she's on antidepressants, all this kind of stuff. At the time when you're young, you don't think that's like that much. You think they can just get over it. I'll get over it. Because you never really experienced it. I'll just get over it. But when you have deep rooted issues, there's no just getting over it. It's going to take them fucking years to get over it. And with doing the right things. So, that's how it is, man. But, yeah. I ain't got really nothing else to say in this video. I'm about to turn this off and walk off as if nothing not even happened. Shit ain't even happened. And I'm going to eat a meal and go to the gym and come home and eat another meal and go to bed. And that's going to be my evening. Peace out.